No! No! Cooper!
3.
Cooper, what are you doing?
Newton's third law. You gotta leave something behind. Do that.
Cooper was propelled into the void, surrounded by an endless sea of darkness, with only the pinpoint of a black hole in sight. He was sucked in, falling endlessly until he extended his hand and stopped his descent. He found himself in a space constructed of lines. He tapped on the lines, which began to move and transform into a bookshelf. Through the gaps in the shelves, he recognized his daughter's room. He banged on the shelves, causing books to fall, but he couldn't see her. In a moment of despair, he turned to see countless versions of his daughter's room, each representing a different point in time. He realized he was in a 5-dimensional space where time was a tangible entity. He could see any moment in his daughter's room, but he was trapped. Suddenly, he understood that to prevent his past self from leaving, he had to leave a message. He traveled back to the moment before his departure.
Don't go. Don't go, you idiot.
Using Morse code to arrange the fallen books to spell out a message. His daughter decoded the message, but in the next moment, he witnessed his own departure. He remembered that his daughter had told him the gaps in the bookshelf were a message, but he had left anyway. It was all faded. He broke down. But then he heard a robot's voice in his ear. The robot had survived and told Cooper that they had created this space and allowed him to access the black hole's data, which he couldn't transmit. In this space, Cooper could manipulate gravity, which was the only thing that could cross time. But he couldn't change anything. Looking at the 5-dimensional space filled with his daughter's rooms, he finally understood. They hadn't chosen him to change the past or make history. They had chosen his daughter. The beings who created this space and the wormhole were humans from the future. He saw his daughter holding the watch he had given her before leaving. Realizing it was the key, he had the robot transmit the black hole data to him in Morse code, then used gravity to move the watch's hands, sending the message to his grown daughter. The robot doubted it could work.
Love, Taj, love.
His daughter would return to this room, recall the events, and realize the ghostly figure was her father. She would take the watch, which hadn't been damaged and had an irregular ticking pattern, revealing the message.
All the time, I didn't know it was him. Dad's gonna save us.
The daughter decoded the Morse code and recalculated the gravitational formula, succeeding where he had failed. As the 5-dimensional space closed, Cooper was pulled back into the wormhole, where he saw the spacecraft and Brand. They shook hands, the first time they had done so through the wormhole. Then Cooper fell into a deep sleep. When he awoke, he was in a hospital. Humans had found him near the wormhole, just minutes before his oxygen ran out. He looked outside to find a massive space station, a sign that humanity had solved the gravity problem.